how to create a Google Doc, how to format it for MLA formatting, and how to turn in an assignment. So first I'm on an ordinary web page and I want to get to my account, so I'm going to go up here and I can either put in Gmail or Google, or I might have the link already directly to Google Drive. I'm just going to put in Gmail. I'm going to log into my account. I don't have any email right now because I'm not that popular. And I go up to these 9 little dots in the top right corner, and that is the Google Apps. I click one time on that, and I have all sorts of fun things here. I'm going to Google Drive. One click. It opens up. It shows me all my documents, and I want to create a new one, so I go to the top left, click on New, and then I have a choice of a Google Doc, a Google Sheet, like a spreadsheet, or a slideshow, or more. I just want a Google Doc. So one click here. Bam, I've done the first part here. I've created a blank Google Doc ready for my brilliant words and thoughts. Up here in the top left, it is still called Untitled Document, so that's not going to fly. You will need to put whatever is on your syllabus for any class telling you how to turn in an assignment. In my class, it is often something like this: English 1A. You might have a number for the section, and then your name, Todd Jones. Actually, the assignment, so let's call this practice 1, and then your name. That's going to hit return. So that just named my file. You can see here, you can see up on the tab. This is the name that will go to the instructor. I want to start, now I want to format. So in the top left corner, you have 4 lines when you're doing MLA formatting for your assignments. First, your name. So I'm pretending to be Todd Jones. I put it nice and simple. Go down to the next line. Your instructor's name. And I would urge you to make this look as nice as possible. Don't take shortcuts. This is the first thing that your instructor sees, and you might as well make it look nice, just like if you're turning in a resume. You don't want errors up here. You don't want it to look like you were lazy or cut corners. This is an important first step. Third line is the class. So I'm going to write it all out, English 1A. And then the last 4th line of the formatting up here is the date. For MLA formatting, you're encouraged to put it like this. Let's say today was September 9th. I would put 9 September 2017. Okay, so a little bit different from the standard way we do things in the United States for putting the date. So no commas, capitalize the month, and nail that just right. That is your top 4 lines. Then I'm going to go down, I'm going to skip a line, and I'm going to center right here on the toolbar. And give this the wonderful name Practice 1. That's the assignment name. Go down a couple more lines with my return key. Go back to the left, which is the standard, and write my assignment. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Ba, 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 ba. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, t, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah to the blah. Blah-de, blah-de, blah. Blah, blah. Alright, there's my wonderful thing. I want to make sure it is formatted correctly. I checked my course syllabus and it says to make everything not Arial size 11, but Times New Roman size 12. Oh, so I have to select everything. Otherwise it doesn't do any good. Click on Times New Roman, click on 12. Oh, he wants me to double space the body too, so I'm going to leave that single space, but I'm going to select all this. And double spacing is right here. Single, one, double. Okay. Now I'm ready to turn in my assignment. So you'll notice up here it says all changes saved in Drive. So Drive is saving every second or so. You don't have to go up to File and save it like you might in a Word document. It saves it right away. So check that you've got the name right, the course, the assignment, and your name. That's the basic 3 parts. And you go up to top right and you want to share it with your instructor. So I click Share. And I'll put in Professor 5-cent. It might pop up if you've done it before. Apparently I share things with myself quite often. Add a note if you need to. Maybe an apology for why something was late, but you would never do such a thing. You want this to be on Can Edit unless told otherwise. That way your instructor will be able to add comments and edit your assignment, give you feedback. Then you need to make sure you hit Send. And up here it says shared with 1 person. If you start to panic that you spelled it wrong, you can click on Share. No, that didn't work. Done. Where can you check who you're sharing with? I thought it was right there. I guess because I shared it with myself, you can't see it. But normally when you click, you will see the names of the people you've shared it with, and you can double check. It's important that you get it right. Of course, if you miss 1 letter, like if you put Professor 5-cents with an S, making it grammatically correct, it would be wrong because it wouldn't go to me. So then you would get no credit for the assignment. That is saved and done with. Now you have learned how to create a Google Doc, how to format it with MLA formatting, and how to turn it in to your instructor.